Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from Tony'sPicks.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
The Avalanche and the Coyotes.
Going
Avalanche a $3 favorite, Mindy. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go under the total. It's 5-1 in the last 6 meetings here between these two. Avalanche is the pretty much full under team here as of late, especially when they come off some rest. Under's also 3-0-2 in the Coyotes last 5 overall here too. So gonna go under the total. No team for World Cup.
Yeah, I'll join you, Mindy. Why not? I want to go under here with Colorado and Arizona. Colorado probably worthy of, but usually we make a bunch of money usually on Arizona. Some steam came in on Arizona as well. I think Arizona will be very competitive in this game, and I've got this game. Probably I think it's going to be 1-1 in the second period, maybe 2-1, maybe it gets 2-2 in the third. Grind it out. Look. The Coyotes, they've proven that they stay in at home. They are not I don't think we're seeing them. We've seen teams like Columbus, right? Some of the bad teams losing games 5-2. I'm not seeing that from the Coyotes necessarily, guys. I'm gonna take the under with Mindy here. I got the Coyotes a big chance here, even against mighty Colorado. Come on, they could win this one. You guys, watch out! Don't you guys think? What is anybody in the chat? Look, Sarah's look at this. Latifa says Colorado. Burley says he's already got the under. Here's Gary, Arizona money line. Looks like a parlay here. TJ, Avs, and Hurricanes over. But here's Scotch has got Arizona puck line. It's what is it? Even money or so?
Yeah, 100.
Moneyline Mills, Coyotes plus the goal and a half. Dave Redling, Coyotes puck line. Coyotes play them tough every time. And to do so, I think it'll have to be an under. Couldn't expect, right? Way better chance if it's Coyotes win of 3 or 4-2 than it's going to be, 5-4, 5-3, or something like that, right? So, all right, Mindy, let's take it. Let's go under in this one. And yeah, just in case if it ends 4-2, because obviously that's kind of the predicted score there. If you look at the line, that gets us home. I look at that way. I was trying to think of when Scotch Schlock, or the term was coined here, and okay, I mean anybody could throw on. We've seen it. Curtis has got his lock. He does. Curtis has got the lock on, but I'm trying to come up with a name for everybody's special play. But I was trying to think. A Scotch lock. Should be something with adhesive, some type of term with adhesive for Scotch. But he went with Scotch lock, and okay, that's fine. But yeah, look at this one. Plus 2.5, minus 172. I love it personally. I know everybody's gonna laugh. Don't be laying $1.70 and something. So, all right, yeah. I think I did it. I think I did it with the Sharks yesterday too. I'm trying. Let me see here. Oh no, because we were on. We were on
it. I get it. Yes.
Personally, and we got in. The Sharks had a pretty strong effort. It was 3. Was it 3-3 in the third period? Right? Was it 3-3 before the Flames got those last 2 goals? I'm trying to remember, but Sharks felt like we had the right play, just didn't work out.
Right.
All right, we're on the under there. Oh boy, look at this.
Oh boy.
The Hurricanes are favored here over the Bruins, you guys. What do you think? The Bruins are an underdog today, but man, the Hurricanes, this is a great team all of a sudden. What do you think, Mindy? Wow.
I know We've been all over the Bruins, but I'm going to take the Hurricanes today, only because the Bruins they might be 0-6 in their last 6 meetings in Carolina. The home team here has won the last 9 head-to-head, and the favorite is also 37-14 in the last 51. Give me the Hurricanes here today.
Yeah, going to be on the Hurricanes. I'm on the Hurricanes here today. This is the spot for the Hurricanes. You said it, Mindy. They've done it's. This is a home-dominated series as there is in the NHL. Sometimes, when you read those numbers off, right? You talked about, and it's like, oh, it's some sad sack outfit like the Canadians or something against Toronto, where they win both on the road. Where we say, oh, it's the favorite is 47-10. Well,
Yeah.
it's really been the same team, but not in this one, man. Whoever's at home wins this game. It seems like every time. So here's under for butterscotch. Yeah, you'd think it'd go under, but I think the books are kind of onto that. Is there, value? Can it be 3-2? Ron G, regulation tie. Brent Cook says he looked Carolina here. Looks like Jeffrey's on the under. Pick Zombie says this is a spot. Carolina shows they're the best team in the and I don't know if the one game is going to do it because there's still Boston has 10 more wins than Carolina, but we know how good Carolina's been playing here over the last few weeks, all year, but even more so of late. And give Moneyline Mills some credit here, and anyone who does want to take the Bruins, because we kind of go crazy, right, Mindy, when we're like, oh, we're getting the Bruins here at $1.65 again.
Like, how could we not take it? Yeah.
Yeah, and here we could get them for 110. And I don't think, I think I don't want to speak for Mindy. If this game was in Boston, we'd probably be on Boston.
Right.
Because that's the way these two teams play it. We're on Carolina here. We got 2 plays in hockey so far. Maple Leafs and Predators. Maple Leafs here, $1.70 on the road. The total, 6.5 under 15.
Oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and take the over. They are 5-0 in the last 5 to the over. 6-0 for the Predators in their last 6 Sunday games. And overs 4-1 the Predators' last 6 home games here as well. Going to go over the total today.
Mindy goes over this big number. Whew, I don't know. Steph is on the Leafs here in this one. I think it's just too high. I know that, this should be Toronto's spot. I'm going to take Nashville. I'm still getting a team, guys, that still has a pretty nice record. I mean, they're like 10 games over 500. They are playing at home here. I'm taking Nashville at plus money. I don't know.
Tell us how you really feel.
36-27. Here's an over from Scotch with you, Mindy. Ziggy's going to be with me here on Nashville, though. Latifa's on the over here. I was thinking under, so I can't go with you guys on that, but I like Nashville. Gary's with me on Nashville. And Blake says, what a game they had yesterday in that that was the Kraken that had Blake, right? That was the Kraken that had the 7 goals. Right, not the Preds.
I don't know. Okay. I'd have to look. I can't remember.
No, I mean it was. I just because yesterday, right? We pivoted. We ended up on the under in that game, and Seattle got off to a rip-roaring start, and I was like, why didn't we play the Kraken again?
Right.
On the road, I did personally, but I was like, why? You would win with you went under. I went under as well, and I thought the Kraken were probably going to win in an under. But, man, the Kraken had 7 goals yesterday, and watch out. I mean, another road win, another smashing road game. So, okay, and looks like some support for the overs with you, Mindy. So,
All right.
all right. I've got the Predators, and Mindy has the over in this one. Okay. The Canucks are at the Blackhawks. The Canucks are favored on the road, $1.75. What? $1.75. Total 6.5 flat. They're playing the Blackhawks. So this total is definitely moving lower here off of 6.5 over. It's still favored over in a few spots, but it's ever so creeping closer to 6.5 flat.
Yeah, well, when I wrote this up, the Canucks were sitting at about minus 150, 155. Now they're up to minus 175. I'm still going to go ahead and take the Canucks today. 5-1 in the last 6 meetings, 5-2 in the last 7 in Chicago there as well. Canucks playing well, 9-2 in the last 11 overall. Blackhawks 3-14 in their last 17 Sunday games. Today's Sunday. I'm going to take the Canucks.
Okay. Mindy will lay Vancouver playing pretty well, playing good, playing okay. Definitely turned it up just a notch here of late. I think a lot of people like the future for Vancouver, but they're on a little bit of a roll. They won 2 straight. They won a few before that. They lost in there to VGK in that exciting game, remember? So Dave coming up with a big parlay action that. Well, let's see. It includes the. Let's see. No, does he? Yeah, the Canucks are in it in this one. Blackhawks puck line here for Ziggy. What are they laying? $1.60. Oh, I don't mind that. Might do that. But I'm on the over in this one. The way Vancouver they seem to be scoring. They're one of the biggest over teams around, right? And Chicago's 20-15 to the over at home. Vancouver 26-10 to the over on the road. Now, a lot of times that's because they're giving it up. Latifa on Vancouver Steph love the Canucks. Burley says this is where the Blackhawks win out of nowhere. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm preferring Chicago here, but I think I want that puck and a half and lay it. I mean, if I'm going to lay it with Vancouver at 170, I'm going to take it plus a goal and a half at 160. Chicago, that was my concern. That's why I'm going over on the show. Vancouver over city, right? But usually it's because they get involved in some of those, slug outs with some of those Western teams, especially the Flames and Oilers. Dave might have a play on. Oh, let's see. Rocco pointing out Chicago on the back-to-back poor numbers. And they were playing the Wild yesterday. Big Zombies on the over. Jeffrey Linton on the Canucks. Mindy's on the Canucks. I'm on the over tonight, Vancouver and Chicago. It's the Blues. They're taking on the Kings. The Kings are a 220 favorite now. Total 6.5.
Well, I'm going to take the Blues here on the puck line. I think it's about a minus 140 here today. They're 18-18 on that road puck line. Kings 18-19 on their home puck line. Not a real decisive edge there either way, but the Blues have won their last 4 here on the road. They aren't normally great in LA, but I think they can, keep this one close. Maybe not be able to pull off the victory, but like the Blues here.
Yeah, the Blues looked great yesterday. I had them as a premium. They smashed Anaheim. Yep. I like them to come back in the back-to-back. I'll take them with you, Mindy. Give me Blues plus a goal and a half. They might even win this one here. Their matchup against the Kings is just a good matchup for them. And if this one gets into a scoring fest, that might favor the Blues. I think that's where this one could be headed. And the Blues could end up getting maybe even a victory here. It's at least going to be 4-3, I think, one way or the other. So, with a little bit of, variance here, I'm going to go with the Blues plus a goal and a half here against the Kings. And maybe there'll be some goals tonight in this one. Let's see what you guys got. Here's Blues on the puck line. Oops, Blues on the puck line. Mindy's getting ahead of getting our players going there.
That's right.
Ziggy Blues puck line. Here's Kings in regulation for the Scotch lock. He'll reduce that price. Gerardo's never been to a hockey game. I can't believe that. Gerardo, just you gotta go, man. Hockey TV does hockey. I mean, hockey in person is a lot. It's great. And the closer, especially, I know everyone wants a great seat. If you can get a great seat for hockey, man, that's great. Steph likes the Kings goalie here, it looks like. Oh, yeah, but I think it's right. I could check the goalie situation. I had Corpusalo listed. Maybe you guys got something different. Let's see if we get one more like the Kings here. Says Brent, or in Kings in regulation, that play. All right. Yeah, Latifah, watch out for the puck. They've totally gotten into protecting the people against the pucks ever since that little girl in Columbus, remember, so many years ago. That was so sad. All right. Yeah, still can get hit with a puck, still can get hit with a baseball. Be careful. Hey, Mindy, wanted you to say hello to Noah Fofana.
Hello.
Welcome, Noah. Great to have you. Great comment. Yeah. Well, Noah, so I don't know if you've joined us before. Looks like you know what's going on here. So I think everybody in our chat, we'll throw out a lock or two. It's just like anybody, right? We all have one or two that we really like. So I don't know. I think I'm okay with all of our crew. We're not going through every game and saying this game's a lock. We might get a lock on every game, considering we have, a good 10 to 20 people commenting on every game. Someone might like one game just like we do. Right, Mindy? I would say a premium pick. A lock is supposed to be 100%. I mean, a premium pick for me is supposed to be a lock, which would be, if you look at our percentages, close to 60%. And so, no disrespect. We love it. Hey, no, I hope that good comments. I hope you can join us more.
Right.
Because I agree. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to say a team ever too hot, right? But I mean, I'm cooling down a little bit on right. Mindy, everybody knows. I mean, I love the Kings. You've loved the Kings in some of these games, and
right.
But now at $2, right? I totally agree with Noah here that St. Louis, inconsistent, poor on the road sometimes, but they do surprise on the road as well. And I just think this price for the Kings is getting too high because of their hot streak. So I agree with you. I agree with everything Noah's saying here, but I'm also defending a little bit on people taking a position as a lock. The move's on LA here, so we're kind of going to be in the minority a little bit here, Mindy, with the Blues. But so hopefully that clears up. Not clears it up. I hope I didn't turn you off, Noah, because I love what you're saying, actually.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.